This is Tyler Green.
Go!
He started running in 2nd grade and basically never stopped.
Later on, I found trail running, and that was what it was like, oh, this is it.
Now he's on the Nike trail running team with his wife, Rachel, which means, yes, they do a lot of running up, down, and around mountains.
The ability to go to all these incredible places, just to be able to see so much in a day, and to be able to travel so much, and to have this really feast of the senses.
For 2020, Tyler had a lot of big running plans.
I had a race in China in March that I was planning on going to that was canceled due to coronavirus really early. And then since then, everything's been canceled. So not just myself, but most runners are looking at, well, what can I do to challenge myself and do something that still scratches my competitive itch? So FKTs is one of those things that people do.
FKT stands for fastest known time, as in the fastest time anyone has ever recorded completing something. Tyler got his first one 2 years ago on the Timberline Trail that wraps around Mount Hood.
That was definitely my best run that I ever had, and it was a really remarkable day. So I've owned that record for a couple years now.
Then when this summer came around and races were canceled, Tyler decided, why not try for 2 more? Starting with the Loowit Trail around Mount St. Helens. And Tyler's fast friends had the same idea.
My friend Dylan Bowman, he ran a record around the Loowit Trail in 5:11, and then my other friend ran it in 5:06, and then I brought the record down to just under, like 6 seconds under 5 hours.
And that FKT, just a few weeks ago, was part of Tyler's training for his next attempt.
So the Wonderland Trail is the trail that circumnavigates or wraps around Mount Rainier.
It's 93 miles long with 23,000 feet of vertical climb. Sounds like something not many people would think to do, right? But remember Tyler's friend Dylan Bowman that ran the Loowit Trail right before he did? Apparently he had the same idea for the Wonderland Trail too. He ran it last Wednesday, and really fast.
He broke the record by an hour and a half. A little bit unnerving for me, knowing that the goal has shifted. It's a scary goal, but I'm gonna go for it anyway.
So starting about 5 a.m. on Monday, Tyler will be running as fast as he can around Mount Rainier. And while he is attempting a new fastest known time, that's not all it's about for Tyler.
In the FKT world, there's success or failure, but in my sense of running and being a mountain athlete and loving the mountains, the best day that I can have is a day where I'm going to test myself in a way where I'm able to understand something about what I can do and who I am in a deeper sense than I did when I started the run. And this is supposed to be fun. Fun in a odd way.
In a somewhat uncomfortable way. And that's kind of the point.
There's something human about being uncomfortable that helps us grow. And I think maybe ultra runners want to experience that discomfort and that challenge. You know, while you're in it, you're like, I never want to do this again. And then there's something about pain also that's just such a short-term memory where all of a sudden I'm fine with it and I'm ready to do it again.